We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, co-ed Ken folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub, aka the biggest Towanda fan out there. This right here is my little wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco, and
aka the biggest Towanda hater out there. I don't know why she hates Towanda like that, but I think Towanda is a good choice for a castmate for the show.
he only saying that because they look alike. I didn't know I would ever be married to a Towanda lookalike. Let's move on. Let's keep going.
This right. Okay. This right.
Yep, that's right. Can't even get it together.
It was a long day. This right here is Kourtney Eddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants and jokes. And tonight, we're going to be doing a review on the Braxtons. It was a pretty good episode tonight. The first part was. Second part kind of.
So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below.
Get it out.
I know.
Get it out.
And make sure you like, comment, and all the things. I just got my robe on, child, because I did not feel like putting on nothing else once I took that shower. Don't do that in the folks' ear.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. Been driving. Sorry.
Anyway, that's what Towanda folks look-alike do. They just don't care. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. Anyway, so yeah, let's get into it, y'all, because why I got this fresh on the brain, honey. So yeah, it started off with them at dinner, at the dinner table, finishing up the argument that they had the last episode. So Toni was just saying, don't F for her because she is Toni effing Braxton. Don't even, Tamar, don't come over. You said I ain't had your back, blah, 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 blah. Little bit popped up out that tape, behind that tape. So Tamar said that she just want to know who done gave they attorney her effing address. Because evidently the attorney walked it over there himself or whatever, or whoever, whatever.
I'm assuming whoever gave the address to the attorney, the name should be on the package, right?
What?
When
the attorney gave it to.
Yeah, but you open the package and you see the signed letter, right? It should be whoever sent it should have their name on it.
So whoever sent it, sent it. Yeah. Well, maybe it just came from the attorney. No. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm saying it's about serve you papers. I'm assuming.
If it's their family attorney, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Via the family attorney, the Brax, I don't know how.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's about serve you papers. They will have the person that served the papers, the name on the paper.
Whoever the cease and desist is, right? So, Trina was saying she ain't got nothing to do with it. She don't know, and I believe that some of them don't know. I do. I think that it was the brother. I think it was the brother.
Yeah, which would make sense. That's his daughter, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was the brother. So maybe he got in touch with the family attorney and said, hey, y'all need to shut this down, or whatever.
That would make sense.
So anyway, Towanda said that, she don't know well.
Yes, Towanda don't know what was going on.
No. Hold up, let me get it out. Towanda says she don't know where Tamar lives at. She said, yeah, you right, but I know where you live at because I'm the one that put 30. No, did she say 50?
She said 50. Once again, Tamar lied, as she usually do, just lying for no reason. She said 50, and Towanda said, no, it was 35, and you gave it to me for a gift, as a gift. So, and then Towanda did admit, yeah, you gave me $35,000. Put down on the house, yeah. But you gave it to me as a gift.
But
it was no $50,000.
She said that because if you go to Chronicle Speak, she got the court documents to where I don't know if Towanda was filing bankruptcy or something like that, to where Tamar did give her. I don't know if it was a gift. I don't know, however,
but it was $35,000.
But regardless, Her younger sister, baby sister, gave her the money.
Right. And the thing about it,
Why you don't you got what? Don't you got a man? What is Sean over there doing besides making man wigs?
Hey, she was married to Sean at the time. She
You ain't got to be married to him.
She know Sean at the time. The point
How
is,
you know?
Tamar
said
she
Towanda?
gave her $50,000.
I tell you, when folks start looking alike, they gonna go to bat for who they look alike. I swear they look alike. I mean, just remove the beard and everything.
No, that's not the case.
Alderman Davis.
I'm just stating facts. You've been biased because you don't like Towanda.
I want to know what facts you saying. You only come the facts that's coming out their mouth.
No, Tamar said she gave you $50,000. She lied though. It was $35,000. Even like I said,
I think
Crocker Speak said she got
it was 30-some thousand. I don't know if it was 35.
It was no 50.
Well, anyway, regardless to the fact that Tamar gave her the money. And so Tamar said it went down like this. You needed money into your account, and you do when you get in the house, right? Because they need to see certain money in your account. And she said that Towanda was supposed to get her that money back, but Towanda kept it.
Yeah, but Towanda said she gave it to her as a gift. Tamar just might not remember because she's all over the place, so she probably just forgot.
And then she said because that's what they used to do for each other.
Yeah, that's family. Even Toni said that.
Because all of them, all of them, but Tamar been riding off of Toni money. Because Trina and Towanda, they ain't had no money like that.
Okay, it's family. Okay.
That girl had to get into real estate again.
That's fine.
And Towanda drive for Uber Eats.
That's fine.
And
Tamar around him making these videos in the hood,
showing her boobs, child. So anyway, as they get into it, Tamar said Towanda had been using her credit card on a cell phone family
plan. That's all it was. It was every family. I got a family plan, okay? You know,
so but why Towanda can't get her own family plan?
Maybe if you get a discount, that way. That's why.
Listen, child, Towanda can't be trusted around no money.
Towanda know how to maneuver around money. That's all.
Go over there to Chronicle Speak. I think what Towanda, she was pulling up what Towanda stole her mama Miss SSI check. I think she been arrested before because of stealing. So Towanda got a history. She got a history of stealing.
Don't you got a history?
Of stealing. No, I don't.
Well, you got a history, don't you?
Of stealing.
Now, I'm not saying everybody got a bad past.
Towanda got a history of stealing. Who says she regretted? I would never steal my mama SSI cheek. I would never.
I have known people.
I don't care.
Rob,
I don't care.
Kill.
You is the. But is they famous and they the Braxtons?
Well, it doesn't matter.
I would never steal my mama SSI cheek. Never.
I've seen people do stuff.
We talking about Towanda.
The point is, well, Towanda might steal her mama SSI check, okay? But she ain't just stealing nobody, man. She ain't. She sure ain't. So when Tamar there patting Birdman head on that stage, Toni, you better watch her. She'll steal your man. Sure will.
I don't believe that anyway. I don't believe that while the internet was going crazy calling that girl, oh my gosh, she with I ain't never believed that girl was with Birdman.
I'm not saying that, but the point is,
you just said watch.
I'm just saying, yeah, I did say watch it because apparently she has a history of that. Because when Towanda said it, you saw how irate she got. That's when she threw the glass at Towanda. That hit a nerve. And like my leg.
And Towanda said, but Towanda brought it up. She said,
I know the body's at.
She said, oh, you steal, she didn't say you steal too. She said, what have you stole? She said, you stole Toni, man, you slept with her. And then, that she got mad through the glass and stuff like that. And then she said that the dude said he slept with Towanda too. So, whatever, however, we don't know. But we know about that money, though.
Yeah, we know that Tamar steals people's mans.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't care. So anyway, Towanda said, and see this what I be saying, y'all. I told this to Eddie.
Well,
Just because a person acts erratic, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, I know Tamar, she be doing stuff on social media that gets on my nerve, you know what I'm saying? And I know she be acting very erratic at times. But just because a person acts erratic, it does not mean that they're being dishonest. You know what I'm saying? Because
I never say that.
Towanda and Trina was in that passive aggressive. They didn't want to argue back with her because everybody wanted to seem like that Tamar was the crazy person. So when she said that her sister got a sickness, yeah.
Well, the point is, I see your point. On the flip side of that, sometimes when you see somebody acting unhinged like that, you're not trying to feed into the fire. You're not. So you what you do, you just kind of like, you know what, I'm just chill, because if I retaliate or say something worse, it's gonna get worse.
I agree.
And
so Towanda shouldn't have said that thing about the stealing.
Well, the point is, when you come at somebody, sometimes you push somebody got pushed back. That's all
I think Toni said that Tamar is a mean girl or something like that.
And Tamar got upset about that.
And she said, y'all just jealous.
Tamar got upset about that. Y'all just jealous. Yeah, I'm saying, Toni jealous of you for?
Now I was like, Tamar, now you couldn't be talking about the girls jealous when you just had all that work done on
I was surprised. See, that's the thing. They didn't say nothing about the work she had done on her body. Ooh, y'all look at all this. Y'all mad? Oh yeah, you got the money to buy all that.
So anyway, Toni, go ahead.
All joking aside, I know you're a Tamar fan. You know,
I don't always rock with Tamar. When she wrong, she wrong.
But the point is,
but I don't like Towanda. She ain't nothing she can do.
I like Towanda.
I'm sure. Go ahead.
Regardless to the point, man, it's really sad to see
it is
these sisters doing this on national television. You know, when you got family members calling each other B's and H's and stuff, man. I don't care how mad I get with my brothers and sisters. I'm not gonna call them out their name like that. I'm not, you know. But for them to kick and snatch, I said, who kicking people? You know what I'm saying? That's just too much. That's too far, man.
It really goes back to it goes back like they all acted like little children.
Right, but you're a grown woman now on national television. You got kids, your kids looking at this. You know what I'm saying?
She just got one.
Well, I'm talking the whole family. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you just like, oh my God.
Yeah, so they get up. I think when it came to the point where Toni got up when she said,
you talking about Jack Russell?
When she said
she looked like a Jack Russell.
When Tamar said, "Oh, you think I F your man? I bet you think I F so and so too." Which I would think in that moment she said Birdman. And then Toni said, hold up now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going too far. You know what I'm saying? I think that she said, I guess you would think that, you know, and that's when the fight broke out. You know what I'm saying?
Toni Braxton went out the one that Toni Michelle walked in the room.
That's what she said.
And I was like, man, and Toni's short. A little bit.
That don't mean that.
I'm not saying it does, but it looked kind of funny because Tamar is kind of tall. You know what I'm saying? And Toni looks short. Yeah. But I'm saying, come on, women.
And so, in that moment, well, you taking too long, Chad. Come on, Towanda, look alike. Come on.
All I was saying, man, it's just sad to see sisters go at each other. Go ahead.
I was just basically trying to go and get this over with. Where they was talking, and then once Toni got up in Tamar's face and stuff like that. Like, and Tamar like, what you gonna do? And then Trina got in there to try to space them out. And away. That's when Tamar was like, don't make touch me. Don't you touch me.
I think Tamar wanted an excuse to do something like that. I think she wanted an excuse to fight somebody, to be honest with you. I think she came in there with the smoke to fight somebody. I'm only gonna be real with you.
Now she came in there with the smoke. Yeah. Now Toni said they thought they were gonna discuss their mama, right? But no. Yeah,
Tamar came in there. She wanted just drama going on, and like you said, Trina, all she trying to do is like space them, push them away because they using each other.
You're Toni D. Braxton. You don't need to fight. I was like, y'all idolize this woman. Come on, you're Toni Braxton.
She do have a legacy now.
I know that, but still, come on.
But then when Trina broke them up, they go tell her, don't touch me. and pulled Trina's hair and kicked it. I was like, what the hell is going on, man? What kind of mess is this, man?
Trina head went back like that. That's a child. That wig was on that night, honey.
I don't know did Tamar take a medication, but when she was doing all that, and when she was sitting at the table doing all this, if you look in her eyes, you can tell something was kind of off at that moment, in my opinion.
She probably was having an erratic episode.
Yeah, I think she was having the episode, and when people dealing with mental illness like that, you can't have a lapse and have episodes like that, especially if you're not on your medication.
But that mean that she wasn't truthful or had a reason. Okay.
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that she was acting unhinged.
Yeah, she was.
And when you got a person like that, I've been around people like that. Okay, and when you around somebody like that, you don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
If they get something in their hands, you don't know what they're gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna be walking around eggshell. And to me, you saying Trina and Towanda and Toni was like being reserved because they
I ain't say Toni.
Okay, well those two been reserved because you thought they was like telling the truth. I'm thinking they've been reserved because they don't want to shake the nest no more. Because when you dealing with a person like that, yeah, you're gonna be on eggshells.
I was saying that they trying to me be a little passive aggressive because
I think they know their sister.
They really truly because they but then too. I think that sometimes people that act like that also be wanting other people, the loudest person that seem like they're crazy.
And I get your point, but the point is, like I said, I've been around a person like that. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it for myself. And when they have their episodes, you try your best not to kind of keep it going. So what you do, you try your best to remove yourself from the situation. To kind of, you're trying to escalate the situation. Because if you're going toe to toe with that person, all you're doing is making it worse.
And when they said something about that girl, your twin said something about
Towanda. Her name is Towanda. Say her name is Towanda.
Twin.
Towanda.
Your twin. Etta. So Etta, when Etta had said something, because his name Eddie, so when Etta had said something, then she's talking about taking my mental health and stuff, which I felt was a little low. And then
she said
Toni got in the camera and said something, mental health is real and all that stuff, whatever. But Tamar did say, I had issues and stuff like that or whatever. But anyway,
Tamar, but you at the table arguing with people, sticking your tongue, doing all that. Yeah, some people gonna take something wrong with you, man.
And then he go. See, that's he go to Towanda. Well, Toni, do you want me to call the police? We can just call the police on her.
Yeah, she could have, because that's an assault.
Chap, and wasn't nobody touching her.
Well, somebody got kidnapped.
Man, please.
Yeah, man.
And then y'all, Toni walked out.
The point is, when you get to a certain age, you're not about that fight. Me personally, I'm not about that fight. I call 911 on you in a heartbeat. I'm telling you.
So anyway, in the next scene, you got Towanda bridal shower. We do not care.
I care.
Girl, we don't care, honey. You done made this whole season about your freaking bride. So you could have been got married, but you trying to wait until family. Child, please. We don't care. Do you not know that most of the people...
We do care. We care a lot. Oh,
do you know that most of them people on there do not care about your bridal shower? They don't.
I'll ask you a question. Seriously, though. I'll ask you this question.
Why? Don't you read the comments? Most of the people agree with me. We don't like Towanda. She is the villain of this family.
Why do y'all have so much
hate
in y'all heart?
I don't have hate.
This woman.
I don't know her to hate her.
But the point is, you screw nothing but hate. Here's what good things she do. You don't give her credit for.
What good things she do?
See, my point exactly.
No, I'm asking you. Tell me.
She getting married. You should be happy for her.
What other good stuff she did?
Well, she's a liar.
She a liar. Absolutely. She's a liar.
That's a liar. A liar.
Anyway, so let's go. We don't care nothing about the bridal shower and then like that. Toni called her and said, "Girl, I can't come to that bridal shower." And then he go Trina cry like they 5. And then he go, "I'm so sad, I'm sad, I'm sad."
I understand, Towanda. That's your special day. You want your family to be there, so I understand why you
could have got him to fill in. Anyway, but Toni had found out that Angel Stone had passed away and stuff like that, so it was very disheartening for, I think they said they exchanged backup dancers or something
Yeah,
like
they
that or
share
whatever.
backup dancers, backup singers.
Backup singers. So Tamar working on her album.
We don't care. Yeah. We don't care. We don't care. We sure no don't care. Not at all. Then we saw the little video she was trying to shoot. Oh hell no.
I said, now Tay, now why you got your boobies out like that, child? You don't even know how to get out the car. And where was this? In the hood?
Where did they shoot this video at, man? It's like it was in a trailer park. How you gonna drive a Lamborghini on some gravel road? Maybe I gotta go watch the video because apparently the video is already out.
I think it did come out yesterday or today. So the production wanted to talk to Tay and say, hey, listen, y'all don't need to be fighting like that. He said, right, he ain't never seen it to this degree. He said, I've been working with y'all for a long time. And Tamar said that I think who was that said Tracy wouldn't want this for us or something. I don't know. Somebody said that. I was like, y'all love to throw Tracy name in it, Chad.
I probably to want to say that.
And yeah. Tamar had said Towanda bringing up something from 1995. And
I'm glad you caught that. I'm saying, what's she talking about?
Sleeping with that man.
Oh, so there's some truth to it then.
It could be. It absolutely
she put a year to it. She put a year to it. So it could be some truth.
She bringing up something in 1995. I was like, now, Tay, you brought up something from, I don't know when it was, when you gave that girl that deposit.
Tamar stealing people men. But the point is,
he said, listen. Oh, go ahead, baby.
No, then Tamar was saying, yeah. What you expect of me? I'm gonna protect myself. They throwing glasses at me. I said, hold up, you don't want to throw the glass at Towanda.
She didn't say at me. Then she said glasses was being thrown.
No, I thought she said at me. Cause I said, hold up. You know what I'm saying? You need to rewatch that again. She did say at me. I said, you threw it at her, not the other way around. I said, that's what I'm saying. When a person have an episode, they kind of lose who and where they were and what they was doing, and they get stuff kind of confused.
Yeah. He said, listen, Towanda get married, and having the wedding and stuff. She was like, well, congratulations, but yeah, I ain't coming.
Yeah, I'm going. They can film and have their fun. I'm gonna film and have my fun.
Yeah, she said
my boobies.
She said, I ain't even talked to Towanda since last filming. So, since last season. So ain't no sense of coming on here faking the fun, child. Listen, girl, you ain't got to go to that wedding, child. We don't even want to go to the wedding. I understand.
Send me an invite. I will be there. Apparently it's been already been filmed, but you should send me an invite.
Be like Towanda when they turn around and you turn around with that full beard. Towanda, where's your outfit? Where's your dress at, Towanda?
Boo, wah, 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 boo.
And that's why Sean got a man wig, because he didn't want to be twinning.
Boo.
Yeah, he didn't want to live. He was like, listen, both of us can't be bald in the house, so let's get some definition between us. That
woman had alopecia, man. Okay. You cracking on her. Will Smith, where you at?
Who said I'm cracking on her? She bald. It is what it is. It doesn't matter.
She lost her hair.
No. She cut her hair.
Yeah, because she was losing it.
But she could throw a wig on.
Well, some people are proud with their bald head.
Yeah, that okay. If she got a bald head, that's what I'm talking about.
Who's the
she chose to do
the congressperson, congresswoman that's I forget what state she's from, but she has a bald head too.
So the next day is the bridal shower, the Bridgerton. We don't care. Now, Miss E. Thompson.
Miss E. care. She sure enough care.
This be her show. She would love some filming time, Chad.
Ooh, they call me Miss Queen. What they call her? Queen Mama or something like that.
Miss Queen E. Miss yeah, something like that.
I said, ooh, she eat this up, man. She eat it up.
Yep. And she said, ooh, ain't I beautiful? Look at me. So anyway, Trina is missing. Another girl is missing. Towanda feels slighted because she feel like she done stuff for other people, and now ain't nobody showing up for her. Man. And so she
show for her.
And so Trina said that she had to check on her husband. Now she ain't even told Towanda what's going on.
Don't tell Trina because you don't miss up Towanda good day. Special day.
We don't care. Child, we don't care, honey. Just skip all this, honey.
I guarantee
Y'all could have edited all that weird
it's
stuff.
to one what I said. Kourtney, will you come to my wedding? Yeah,
Hell
girl.
no.
I'll be there. I sure be there. I'll be there.
No.
I'll be there before the doors open.
No.
No. You stop
Why
saying.
would I want to come to that girl
Yeah,
wedding?
you be right there,
Let me tell you
front
something.
row.
Let me tell you something. If I don't too much care about you, care for you, you don't have to worry about me being around you. But anyway, on that note, you guys, that's all we got. We're going to do the bell collect. I know, and then they will misconstrue you for being Towanda. So yes, just all of that.
Why you such a hater?
Towanda, when you grew a beard, girl. Oh my gosh. Anyway, on that note,
you suck.
On that note, you guys gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go God like God go with you.
I was put God first.
Deuces.
Hey!